All right, I'm gonna go up here on this one here. There's a repair that needed to be done. They had a roofing company that came in and did this roof, and they didn't do a very good job around the vents. So we're gonna go up there and see if we can take care of them. They don't have the material here that I need today, so we're gonna put a rain diverter on the back side of these vents up here just to slow down the water from getting there until I can get the material to take this off and fix these vents properly. Brand new roof. Leaked like crazy. The guy can't even open up his window. It's a drive-in window place, and he can't open up his window because it's leaking all around here. I can see why. There's a very small lip on them things. They probably could have used peel and seal and all kinds of stuff around here, and they didn't. And this one too. So I'm not the roofer that did this, but I'm gonna be the roofer that fixes it. And I filled all this in the other day because it was big holes. And I also noticed there's a seam in the shingle right here. And don't ask me why, but they put another little piece in right here. And you could actually see the flashing here when I came the other day. So I don't have the stuff to do this yet, so I'm gonna show you how to put in a rain diverter, which is what you would want to use behind a chimney or behind anything that you want to slow the water coming down to. And like I said, this is all going to be tore apart. If you notice, there's a very small flange here, and that flange is just not big enough to hold out water, especially without any step flashing, counter flashing, or anything like that. So this is what we're going to do. Excuse me. I'll be taking these shingles out here down below. So I'm going to go right up to here carefully. These are new. Bill? Bill? Huh? Yeah, we're going to do the same thing over there, Bill. Just going to loosen up this one shingle down through here. And just like that. And I'm going to about 4 or 5 feet, a couple shingles. And then slide a rain diverter up in here to slow this thing down, to slow the water down. The way I'm seeing these nails pick up, look at that, Billy. Look at the first thing I found. Short nailing.
Oh wow.
No nail. There's not even a nail in that shingle at all. So they nailed this one, that one. There's no nail here at all whatsoever. That shingle was never nailed, so I have a feeling somebody was trying to speed nail to get the hell out of here. See if they're missing any other nails. Hey, Bill, the only reason why I'm not caulking that, I'm gonna come back and tear it apart and it's gonna be shitty. All I want to do is get these shingles loose about a foot past here, a foot past there on both sides.
All right, while you're nailing that one in.
So this is what you want to do when you're getting ready to put a rain diverter. Be careful under your shingles. Use a flat bar just like this. Just kind of gently pull up on that because you don't want to pull the nail through the bottom shingle, and you don't want to rip the shingle that you're working with. And these are fairly new being stuck down, so you can imagine they're pretty tight. All right, so I got it loosened up here past the vent. Loosen it up over here just a little bit past the vent. Carefully get your flat bar. This is called a flat bar. There's all kinds. I like one with a big hook on it. Just loosen it up gently. You don't want to pull the nails from the bottom shingle through and make a hole. I just get under it, I lift and let the tar break loose, because the tar is what's holding that. Let the tar break loose nice and gently. There you go. Then once you get under there, it's a little bit easier. Just let the tar break. I have a feeling I'm missing a lot of nails in this roof. Just guessing. feel like the nails are shot kind of deep. All right, Bill, let's cut that thing in half, buddy.
Half?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it right in half, 5 feet approximately. I'm guessing doesn't have to be perfect. All right, take your snips. I like these. Somewhere around half. Oops, I'll flip it the other way. There you go. Now you got two. I bought this at Lowe's for less than $10. This is what you do. You want, of course it doesn't go there. You want some hanging out on both sides, just like that. And that's what you want. You see where we loosened up the shingles in the top? Okay, we're gonna go right up underneath that, Bill. And this is the next thing you want to do. Yours goes up tight. So he put his up, if you notice, touching the shingle over there. Mine is not. Mine is kind of down. So that gives you, the water's going to come off this roof, slam down on this instead of this, and it's going to bring the water that would have went there over to this side and then out and down. And we'll do the same thing at the other side. This is only going in temporary, so I'm not going to nail it real hard. And the reason being is because I'm coming to tear this all apart again and fix it properly. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I can handle it. I got the hammer nail. I'm going to put 2 nails in it. I want to take it off again later. So this is coming out again later. I'm just going to temporarily nail it. Should have brought the snake probably. No, I think I can get it. Normally I would caulk underneath that, and I would caulk that shingle down right there to it, just with some dabs or daubs or whatever. Yeah, just like Billy's doing. Same line, he's just loosening them up, and he's loosening them up easily. He's letting that tar pull itself instead of kind of jabbing and low nail. Yeah, instead of just jabbing it and breaking that shingle. We do not want to tear up the shingles that are on here. Now, if you do, it's not a big deal. Take it out and replace it. But in this case, we're really trying not to. And this is called a Rain Diverter. I'm just trying to get up here where I can just get one more nail in this thing, because this is temporary. I'm not leaving this thing because we don't want to have holes like that opened up in the back. So this is not finished, but this is what it's going to look like when you put yours on. And like I said, there's a lot of water coming off of that roof, off of here, off of there, slamming into the back of these things. The little vent doesn't have very much. What is that? 3-inch little lip around there, and that's just not enough for a straight run. So just to let you know what I'm going to be doing, and I'll be showing this video, I'm going to take the shingles off all the way around it. I'm going to peel and seal all the way around it, especially the back side, peel and seal, and then we'll run our shingles back. But every time I put a shingle on, under that shingle I'll run a bead of caulking, and then I'll put this shingle on, I'll run a bead of caulking. So every shingle has a bead all the way around. The back will have something like Lexel. The reason why I'm putting Lexel back here on this area, so no water can come